Hey folks, Ed here from Brain Pulp TV, and I am back with the third and final part of my 5-match Sealed League series. If you watched the previous two parts, if you haven't watched the previous two parts, I'm about to spoil it. So you might as well go back and watch the first two parts. But if you have already, you know that I won the first 3 matches, which means I'm already in the prizes, which was my main goal at the onset of this league. So now we're going to see if we can go a little bit deeper into the prize pool and get maybe 4 or possibly even 5 wins from the league. Can we do it? I don't know. I sure hope so, but we will find out right now. Okay, here we are with the 4th match of the league. Bit of a frog in my throat there. As well, it is getting warmer here in Winnipeg. However, the furnace just kicked in for the first time during the recording, so I'm going to try to edit that background noise out, but if you wonder why the audio may sound a little bit wonky at the beginning of this, it's because while the furnace is on, it may not be the best audio quality. Anyways, would we like to play first? Yes, we would. And how do we feel about this opening hand? It's pretty slow, though we do have our full mana base with way too much extra land. I'm going to keep it. For good or ill, I'll keep this and see how it works out for us. Maybe we'll pick up a turn 2 play. Well, we didn't pick up a turn 2 play, but we picked up another turn 3 play. Excuse me. Well, now we picked up a turn 2 play, but do we want the Shrieker or do we want the Mind Melter? I think we're going to go with the Shrieker. Because not only does it give +1, it also gives it Menace, so I should be able to swing in for 4 next turn, unless he has some sort of direct damage. Maybe he's going to touch us with a Void. I don't know. It's possible. Are we getting Void touched? No, we are not. So we'll just swing in for this attack here. And I think we can go wide, right? Yeah. That seemed like a good idea. And if I don't activate with the Shrieker, I can always draw a card now with the Prophet. That's okay. He doesn't have any colorless to go with it, so that's good. With power 3 or less. So why don't we actually take care of... Yeah, let's take care of him. And we're going to swing in again with the Shrieker. I should really start maybe drawing some cards soon, because he's still got a Mitten full. And I'm almost exhausted. Well, he grasped us. It's not quite like being touched, but it's... Oh, and he's got one of his own, I see. That is A-okay. You know what, let's see if he's going to make this trade. I'm gonna swing in with the Slaughter Drone, and I'm going to see if he's going to make this trade. I can't see him making this trade. Oh, okay, so he made that trade. That's good. And we are going to leave the mana up to draw a card. I'm A-okay with this. I will not block. He's got a slaughter drone of his own. And we are going to draw an extra card, which is Captain's Clause, which is very nice for us, especially when you team it up with the Silent Skimmer. Yes, I am pretty okay with how things are going so far. He's still got 4 cards. Oh, does he have... well, that kind of sucks. He does not have flying, though. He does have lifelink, but he does not have flying. So we are not going to put the Captain's Clause on Silent Skimmer, because then he will... just to double check, he does not have flying, right? No, he doesn't have flying. I think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do it with Awaken. I don't think I want to. Do I even want to draw 2 cards? Is it even worth it to draw 2 cards? Now, if I... Yeah, let's do this. It's Awaken 4. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this and Awaken as well, too. No, let's not do that. Let's undo that. And I'm doing this all during my Declare Attacker step. Don't know why I'm doing that. Don't know why I'm doing that. I mentioned this in the last game. Sometimes I get so excited about the play I'm gonna make, and I don't think ahead of time. So I tend to make more silly mistakes as I'm closer to winning than when I'm not. So there we go. Do I want to bring out the Ruins of Oran Reef? There's no point not to. Now I have the Slaughter Drone to deal with Colitis? Oblivion Strike. That's not as bad as I thought it might be. Yeah, I think we can be okay with this. Shrieker, that's fine. So he's swinging in for a butt ton of damage here. Now, what's the best way to do this? Okay, so 5. We need 5 to bring him out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I can bring him out and put a +1/+1 counter on him, which doesn't help anywhere near as much. So why don't we do that? Put that on him there. And this should be okay. We're not in good shape. We're not in anywhere near as good shape as I thought I was a second ago. Titan's Presence. What is he revealing? Kozilek's Pathfinder, which is unfortunate for us. And we don't even get the creature because it's exiled, which sucks, but it is what it is. Now, we can't afford to take this. We cannot afford to take this. So we are going to go like that. He's going to get a zombie, which is horrible. I'm fairly certain we're dead. This is an insane card to open up in a sealed pool. Very difficult for us to deal with. So I think we're just going to move on to the next turn. Because even if I play this out... Yeah, we're just going to move on to the next turn. So, hopefully, we have learned something. I'm actually wondering if maybe... We haven't played with the red one yet. Do we want to? Should we? Now, what do we have that can deal with... Boulder Salvo will deal with him. We'll deal with Colitis or whatever the hell that guy's name is. So this may be better because I don't think I have anything else that can straight up deal with that guy. Oh, wait, he's a 3/4. So actually, Complete Disregard does... He's a 3/4, right? Complete Disregard. No, I will stick with the black-blue because it's been helping us so far. I'm going to put in an additional Disregard. And we will take out... Let's take out Coastal Discovery. Yeah, let's do that. Would I like to play first? Sure, why not? Oh, good God, this is awful. Would I like to mulligan? Yeah, I'll take a mulligan. Well, this is horrible as well, too. We will keep it, though. I really want to land. Put that in the bottom of my library. This is really not what I wanted. But we might as well bring it out. Let's make it red just to mess with his brain. Not that that really will mess with his brain much, but who knows? Maybe it will. We desperately need a swamp right now. We're not going to get it, but we definitely needed one. Had I known what the next card would have been, would not have played Crumbling Visage when I did. Well, this just keeps getting worse and worse for us. Oh, wow. He is going to have a massive run of bad luck for us to lose this game at this point. Is he stuck on 3? So maybe he just caught that bit of bad luck that we were talking about, or maybe he's screwing with our heads. Wow. He discarded Boulder Salvo. Yeah, I have no other play, so there's nothing I can do here. One more land, and we are in some flyers, but until that happens, not much we can do. And there's that magical land that I was talking about. So that worked well for us. Next turn we can play the Avenger straight up if we want to. Titan's Presence? Titan's Presence. What did he reveal? He revealed the Pathfinder. And once again, because it's exiled, that does nothing for us. He's going to do extra bit of damage. That's fine. Oh, God. Should I... No, we need... Should I lead Void Shatter up? He's still one off from the Pathfinder, right? Because the Pathfinder's 6. We know he's searching for land. So I prefer to have the Avenger up, and then I can just leave Void Shatter up afterwards. 5. So he's definitely casting something here. Maybe Void Shatter was the right... Oh. Touch. He's touching our void. If we get a swamp, we're doing okay. But we need... Oh, okay. Now. Do we complete disregard here? No. What I'm going to do... Or do I want to bring out... I either want to bring out the Shrieker and then keep Void Shatter up. Or I can wait for his turn, complete disregard. Yeah, let's... You know what? I'm going to do that this turn. I'm going to leave Void Shatter up and then complete disregard if he decides to pump this guy. Complete disregard. Sorry, that was Void Shatter. And then we were going to complete disregard him. And now we're going to bring out him. Put some equipment on him. And then we're going to pass the turn. He seems to have his own... So he has Colitis, and he has Sire of Stagnation. Good God. So he pulled 2 decent, well, 1 incredible and 1 decent mythic. Wow, that's rough. Whatever. Wow. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough for us. I mean, we can take him out. He's still got 6 cards in his hand. And you draw 2. Oh, shit. And you draw 2 cards. Why did I not stop reading the... Oh, man. I really should have read the end of that. He's casting it on him. Great. I can see why this guy is where he's at right now. Yeah, let's just... get rid of that right now. This is so bad. I sent you a message. Okay, so our opponent says, deck kind of bonkers, lol. So at least he realizes his deck is nuts. And I said, yeah, you pulled a couple of nice mythics and built a great deck even without them. And I said, I need a miracle at this point, I think. So let's... It's still him, so we'll move on now. Oh no, this is mine. This is mine. This is mine. Oh, what did I do? Undo, 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 undo. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Sorry, I'm reading what he's saying. The opponent's being real nice. He's not being a jerk about it at all. He realizes he's got... Oh my god, he's got Kozilek too. Apparently he's got Kozilek in this deck. Wow. Man. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was just... We're chatting back and forth. The opponent is really cool. I mean, he is well aware he's got a crazy good deck. Are you 3 now? Yeah. He's got a Flavian Strike. Oh my god, he's killing us. He's killing... See, this is one of the things. I don't mind losing, especially when the opponent's being decent. And the thing is, you can even just say nothing at all and still be a decent when you're killing someone. But this guy's killing me, and yeah, so we've got good games. Good games. Good luck in the next round. Just to show him, and then concede. So yeah, shifted, very cool guy. Look at his head, he's got Thought Knot. Thought Knot too. Oh my god. He's got Thought Knot. He's got Kozilek's Return. Yeah, he had me pretty well toast no matter what. Thanks, man. Hope you go 5-0. Okay, so there you go. That was the 4th game, which didn't work out quite as well. We ran into an insane deck, so I don't feel bad about losing to that deck. And as well, too, the opponent was really, really cool. I don't put... In case you guys are wondering, soon I'm hoping to do streaming as well, too. And when I do that, I will probably put chat up, like the stream chat up. I don't put the game chat up just because... I have had instances where I've played and the opponent has said things that I would rather not have to either edit out or blur out or something like that. I mean, there is sort of like the language filter on here, but even then, opponents can still find a way to be kind of jerk. This guy, super cool. He wished me luck. He's hoping I go 4-1, which so am I, and hopefully you guys are as well too. Let's get to that 5th game and see if we can do just that. Okay, here we are heading into the 5th and final game of this 5-match league. I am not super crazy about our opening hand here. I will keep it. We start off with the Prophet. We have the Holdout Settlement. And we are on the draw. So we are going to keep this. We will keep this. Wow, that last game. Holy cow, was that guy's deck. If this guy's deck is even half as good as that guy's deck, I may be pretty scared. Excellent, and we got the Swamp. So we are sitting pretty. I'm pretty happy with what's happened to us here. It looks like it may be a decent start. And we will swing in. We have no other play, so there we go. Now, Holdout Settlement is the one where it's tap an untapped creature you control and add 1 mana. Okay, so... attack with him. And I think we're going to bring out the Shrieker. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. I am A-okay with that. Because we have the Mind Melter we can play as well too. We can play him back. We can actually hold up one of our creatures for Void Shatter. We're not going to, but we could. Tap an untapped ally you control. Tap target creature. I'm not super worried about that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and swing in. And bring the Prophet back out. Like, that could end up being a serious problem for us later on, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Silent Skimmer. That's okay. We have ways of dealing with that as well, too. Oh, what do we want to do here? I think... yeah, we'll do this. That's fine. Now, it might have been better just to take out the Silent Skimmer. I don't think that's going to be an issue for us. I was more worried about being tapped down. Now, with the Ruination Guide, the Silent Skimmer is a bit more of a pain in the ass, but still, I think I'll be okay with it. Especially now that we have a flyer up. Do we want the flyer up now? There is no way he's making this block, but if he does, I'll gladly trade. He does not just... yeah, okay, so... so there. Now we have something that at least can block the Skimmer. Or do we? Are we about to lose the Cyclone Sire? That's going on the Sire, correct? Yeah, that's going on the Sire. That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's certainly not the end of the world for us, so... the Prophet could be really good for us with card draw. Like, really good for us with card draw. Because we'll be taking 7, which I'm not crazy about, so why don't we just... yeah, we're gonna make that trade. Injusts, that's fine. Yeah, let's still... you know what? Screw this. Let's still do this race. And then Gravity Negator. Yeah, let's Gravity Negator. He's got his own, which is okay. Is he still going to swing in? Do I bother blocking here? Like, what combat trick can he have? I'm going to block. Excellent. So he didn't have shit. So he didn't have anything, I should say. It's Captain's Clause. Now, if this would be, we'll do 6 by air, additional 1. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I do that? No. Well, okay, no, because he's got... okay, whatever, that's fine. Okay. I don't think I played this this game as well as I could have. Another gravity negator. Because he can swing in and give one of them flying. He'll swing in and give probably the Ruination Guide flying. Or he won't swing it at all, which is cool too. And I'm well happy with that. So we are... Oh, we are one off. We're one off. Damn, we are one off. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got enough by air next turn. Yeah, let's... No. All right. He's almost definitely got us this turn. Unless he does something horribly wrong. But let's just play it out and see. He didn't give it flying. He didn't give it flying. Why on earth did he not give it flying? I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter because we didn't draw anything that would help. But if we had caught a land, we would still be okay. That's really surprising. I'm guessing he did the same thing that I do when the adrenaline catches up to you and you don't maybe think certain things through. I'm really surprised he didn't give that guy, because if he gave that guy flying, he just would have won straight out. And I didn't see the point to keep going because I didn't want to reveal any more of what we had than we needed to. But yeah, that sort of surprised me. Let's see. Now, we've never tried the black, blue, red, and I'm not sure if this is the deck to do it in. Boulder Salvo. No, you know what? Yeah, let's stick with it. Would I like to play first? Yes. Would I like a better opening hand than this? Yes. But we will keep this. We have Hedron Crawler, which is okay, and then we have not much else for a while. Oh, good. So we will have the Shrieker, which is good for us. And we will have the colorless to be able to activate it as well. So that is also good. Yeah, and we don't even have to tap the Hedron Crawler. Perfect. So far, so good. We'll see if our luck holds out. There's no way I'm blocking this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and give him +1 in Menace. And we will play the Slaughter Drone. Probably going to hold back the Slaughter Drone even if he goes in for an attack here. I'm okay with that, because that will get tapped down. Now, I could do things here, including unnatural endurance. That is one of the things that I could do. I will... Yeah, let's swing in with both of these, because he is tapped out. And that should wipe out his guys. Now, excuse me for a moment, because my phone is ringing. Sorry, and I'm back. And that will be the end of this turn. It was a pretty good turn. That was a pretty good turn for us. So unless he plays something here, we should be pretty good. Okay, I'm fine with that. So we're in fairly good shape this game. I'm not saying it's impossible for things to go wrong, but we are in decent shape. Whew, excellent. So we do still have a shot at going 4 out of 5. I think the deck is working for us. Part of me wants to put in another complete disregard. In fact, I think I'm going to do that, and I think I'm going to take out Coastal Discovery. Certainly not the best opening hand. His previous games were not quick, so I'm actually going to keep this. I'm going to keep this. And we get to start off with something anyway, so that's good for us. And at the very least, it could end up being fodder for the Null Caller, which would be good. And we can completely disregard something next turn. Wow, he still has nothing there. Huh? So let's go and swing it in for attack. And we will bring out the Envoy, which is a nice card to get early. He's got mana. I think we are going to disregard that next turn. Yeah, let's just go ahead and disregard that right now. Whew, okay, I think we're doing okay here. I think we're doing okay. Next turn, we've got Thought Harvester. We've got Gravity Negator if we want. Or we can Surge out. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going to Surge out the Avenger, which puts us in a pretty tight position. Not tight position, in a pretty, like, hashtag tight, tight, tight. Whatever. So those guys are kind of a pain in the ass for us, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and attack with the 2 flyers. And I think we'll bring out the Thought Harvester. Because he is another flyer. And you know what? I'm going to bring out the Crumbling Vistage now. Just because it will allow me to start drawing cards with the Prophet of Distortion. So unless he gets a flyer up, we should be set. We should be pretty much set. Grip Desolation, that's fine. Not fine, but I mean, we can live with it. Though he does take our colorless source, that is true. So that kind of sucks for us. But we can still swing in with 2 flyers. And we will bring out another one. So we're dominating by air, which is great. We're not going to be able to draw any extra cards with the Prophet, but we may still draw one of our colorless sources. Sifter of Skulls. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 Eldrazi sign token in the battlefield. It has sacrificed this creature. Last time I didn't read a card all the way through, and it really bit me in the ass. Not that I was going to win that game anyways. It was the one where I didn't realize that... that's fine too. We still got him by air. And yeah, so let's main phase and just attack with everything in the air. Nope, I don't. And we'll always yield to you. And now we're just going to play you out. And unless he gets some major air support this turn, we should be okay. That wasn't strictly necessary, but... take an extra turn after this one, that's fine. I'm okay with him doing that. This will have to be a very impressive card for it to turn the tides. He's thinking about it. Excellent. So we win. And there we go, folks. We went 4 out of 5, which is, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I was a little surprised when I was actually able to go 3 out of 5. So being able to go 4 out of 5 is really, really cool. This, I believe, might be the first qualifier point I've ever won. It could be. I'm not 100% sure, but it could be. So just to show you, we get a qualifier point. We get 280 play points, which is enough to enter another league. We have enough packs to enter a draft -2 tickets, but we'll be able to get those 2 tickets easily by trading in some of the cards. And we'll get to keep all the cards we had in the sealed league. So the sealed league ended up costing us nothing. And we got a few extra packs and a qualifier point for it. So 4 to 5, considering how it could have ended, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm quite happy with this being the first time I tried the sealed league. This is actually the first time I've tried league play in Magic Online since well back when Magic Online first came out. So I took a huge hiatus in between these 2 points, but I'm glad the leagues are back. I'm especially glad the sealed leagues are back, because I know the regular leagues have been around for a while. But yeah, 4 to 5. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, if you have any advice at all, please leave that in the comments section below. Otherwise, take care, everyone. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I will see you all very soon.